Tekken World Tour 2019, and if you're watching this right now, you already know what time it is. Pick Ganesha Theater from K-Bank out here in Bangkok, Thailand, and it's top 16 for this LCQ. Rip, Spag, Markman, how y'all feeling, man? Talk to me.
It's time. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling great. It's time for some good-ass Tekken.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
ready?
Hell yeah.
Ask them again. I don't think they heard you.
You can ask them. I'm tired
Are
of
you guys
asking
ready?
these
Come on. Are
questions.
you ready for top 16 for this LCQ? Oh, yeah.
That's why
We can hear them.
Oh, yeah.
They're not quite making some noise yet, but they'll get there, I'm sure. With this
Yeah.
top 16, bro, with the 16 players we got in this bracket right now, 8 on winner's side, and Pakistan still living, still breathing. You cannot rest easy. You still got a, bro, and a T-butt still winner's side.
Oh, yeah.
And it
Oh,
feels
yeah.
like, I mean, just the way it feels, man, I'm getting deja vu vibes from Tekken Masters, man. Somebody got to knock this dude in the losers before.
Not
But
only him, but we've got Bilal as well, a lot in winners and a lot of other guys. But first, we have this match in winners. John Ding versus iMusician Korea versus Korea.
We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. So there's a lot on the line. This LCQ,
Yes.
what does somebody get from winning this tournament?
They
Anybody?
get the chance.
You get a spot to play tomorrow.
Yes.
And it
get
gives
a
them a
spot to
chance
play
with that $250,000 prize pool tomorrow, which is crazy.
And you get guaranteed money for actually qualifying anyway, even if you go 0-4 tomorrow. So, you know, John Ding has qualified for the past 2 Tekken World Tours. This year has not been his year.
He was second place in points last year.
It's crazy.
This year not qualifying. I mean, he has a huge mountain to climb.
So we were talking about it just off stream that he didn't get top 8 at any Master event, right? He was always, you know, just outside at 9th. And that didn't give him a lot of points. So, you know, can he do it here? That's the question.
We'll see. He has his work cut out for him. We have Brock's Dragons iMusician, who has always been a crowd pleaser. Anytime we've seen him on the World Tour, he hasn't been to that many events, but he is here at the LCQ trying to qualify for that spot tomorrow. Obviously, we know he's going to be picking Yoshimitsu. Who is John Ding going to be picking? He's been using a number of characters throughout the past few months. We know about Lucky Chloe. We know about Eddie. Looks like he's locked into Eddie.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was using Julia earlier, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a weird one, but he is going with the Eddie here. iMusician and John Ding actually both had crazy comebacks just to get into this round right now. So both of them clutching it out, playing on the top of their game today. It's going to be exciting.
Definitely got some momentum. I actually played iMusician in Korea in tournament with Eddie. You know, he definitely knows the matchup, but John Ding, he's going to have to try and stay in the mid-range if possible. If he starts to backdash and just play really patiently, you already know he's going to start healing, man.
Oh, yeah.
So he's doing some wacky stuff. So let's see iMusician versus John Ding.
Game number 1.
And again, this is a race to 2 here. Top 16 action starting off. This is the winner's side.
Right now, these pokes adding up for iMusician right off the bat.
Yeah.
Nice second hit, able to hit in the relaxed position. Got
Wow.
with the bad
The
breath.
halitosis.
Talk to me.
Gonna get some good wall carry here. You know, it's season 3, baby. We go to the wall every time.
Hey, the tech catch for the perfect to kick it off here in the theater. Nicely done, iMusician on the board.
The other thing, man, John Ding, this has got to, I mean, he's trying to prove a point out here, man. That was my spot. I deserve to be in that 20.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice. Able to get the evade. Gets the follow-up here. What's the mix-up?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Man.
I have never seen any Yoshi do that. That was tight.
Hey, relax, mix-ups at the wall. Here we go. Gets out there, spinneroo.
Thought he had the counter hit, went for it, unable to get anything out of it. But let's see what happens now. Oh
Yo.
my God! It beat him out of relax.
Jab float,
Oh, spin to win.
spinning out the way of the drive.
Oh, is that gonna
That's
hit?
the parry.
Is that the counter?
Oh my
No
God!
way.
Music to my eyes. Beautiful. Look at it. Right now, iMusician with 2 straight rounds.
He is on fire today.
If you haven't played him before as well, I mean, he's someone that's like most likely going to be. He has so many setups. Such a wacky playstyle with Yoshimitsu.
I gotta
Very
believe
unique.
these guys have played each other before, though.
They must have, yeah, but I mean, how much, you know?
Right.
iMusician's definitely been grinding the game as well. He's in Jordan recently at the Invitational, grinding at games versus the best players in the world.
And
Definitely on board.
that's a great thing about, you know, iMusician. He kind of really forces people to play his style, to come towards him. And he's really controlling the pace of this matchup, at least right now. John Ding having an opportunity. Let's see what he does with it.
Sure.
Sword gets put away here.
Oh, he's starting to party.
Giving John Ding a lot of looks. John Ding not really too deterred from just backing up, just waiting it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, time winding down here, though. 14 seconds on the clock now. Helicopter time.
Goes to the unbreakable throw. You have to duck that. Leaves John Ding in rage. 7 seconds left on the clock.
There's no time. He's going to have to commit.
Oh,
that
he
was
was waiting for it.
gangster.
And he's out of there!
Get to the chopper.
Wow, that was a dominant first game for iMusician.
3 straight rounds, man. 3 straight rounds.
Are we going to see a character switch? What did he do? Did he go to stage select?
That was so fast.
Yeah,
He
there
did.
you go. You're on the screen here. What's he gonna do?
The Chloe? Are we going to see the Chloe?
He's thinking about it, or is he gonna go to that Julie?
No, he's stuck.
Eddie Gordo.
Yeah.
Locks in.
So he now gets the opportunity to change stage. He's sticking with the wall stage, which I agree with. You don't want to let iMusician run away from you. He has a very unique playstyle. But this is it, man. If he loses here, he's going to be in the loser bracket. It's not where you want to be.
Winner of this match, of course, going to be in prime position to be able to qualify. And there's not that much matches left. We are in the top 16. All right, to the dojo we go.
There we go. Sticking with Eddie here.
Round 1.
Now, there were a couple times in that last match where John Ding managed to get into a relaxed mix-up. It was a pure 50-50, but iMusician guessed correctly. If John Ding can actually get those guesses right, we could see a completely different game.
Nice, caught him with the tech roll catch there with the unblockable, but rewinder, follow up here. Let's see what he does. Has the wall.
Yep.
Here's the mix-up. What's he going to go for? Goes for the mid option, but just like that, iMusician turning it around.
Yeah. That spin has been so useful in this matchup to get out of those mix-ups.
That time, John Ding not check rolling, getting caught in the corner. Don't check again. He had to stay down, stays down. iMusician finishes up. He knew it.
Yeah, that's the mix-up too, because, you know, if he does get up, he's going to go for the quick unblockable. This time, knowing his opponent's going to stay there, goes for the quick low kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, great adaptation from both players.
Oh, no punish.
Could have gone for crouch dash 1.
Yep. And again, John Ding just playing very cautiously, looking for this opportunity for an opening.
Not trying to rush
Oh,
the
damn,
danger.
girl. Big boot to the back.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Oh, my God.
Into the drive.
Double tail spin? Yes.
Sword tooth, no go.
He was greedy there. He thought he was going to get up.
Oh
tech roll.
my God, that was terrifying. John Ding though stays alive, gets on the board finally.
And that's an indication there that he has played iMusician. He knows some of these setups that he's going to do. She just stayed on the floor there, didn't want to deal with anything.
Oh, again, he was holding down there. Got him in the aerial state. Again, look at this. He is so cautious in the way he's approaching this. I mean, he has the positioning, but he's just so scared to go in.
You have to against iMusician though, because he's so unpredictable, right? I mean, he's going to spin away from you. You can't just run in and do like a running attack.
Yeah.
But now puts himself into rage.
That's so cheap. That is so cheap. You know what? Let me get an extra advantage here. I'm losing. Let me get a little comeback.
I love John Ding's
boy.
patience.
Able to slow down the match and slowly just take control of the neutral, right?
Yeah.
He's not really rushing into danger that too many times. He's willing to let, you know, go ahead and go ham, do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm willing to wait for my opening.
The good thing is that Johnny's also been getting the life lead at the start of them. Not this time, but the life lead definitely helps him because he just starts to play patiently.
Yeah. And this is big though. He's gonna want to be able to tie it up here.
Jab float out of chopper style.
Yeah. Maximizes the damage there off that air float. Oh, he flashed in between. He knows that there is a gap in between that attack. 3-4.
Yep.
Again, spin into rage. Oh, down for two ducks underneath the high.
Oh, the
he
power
picked up-
crush.
Wow.
That was beautiful. John Ding with the comeback there, tying it up now, one game apiece.
How often do we see that power crush? Not that often, man, but he used it at the right time. Here we go. Final match, and we're on an infinite stage.
Oh, we got the Korean Classic. We are in a stage with no walls. It's going to come down to pure movement and spacing between these two. It's tough to call because you got to remember Yoshimitsu still has so many tricks, so many traps that work in the open.
Yeah.
Whether you stay on the ground, whether you tech roll. This is going to be a kind of a test of wills, so to speak.
Yeah,
John Ding won't mind this, though. He won't mind having an infinite stage as an Eddie
Oh,
player.
yeah, he could go that way like for 5 miles, right?
Yeah, Rick was talking about how iMusician continually likes to pick this infinite stage.
Yeah.
But against Eddie specifically, that might be a hard sell, right? Maybe against Eddie and Lisa,
Yeah.
maybe Zafina as well.
We'll see. It's going to come down to life leads as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to change behavior based on who's winning in the life gauge department.
Right now, it's about even.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
guy Yoshi is so annoying with the runaway on this stage if he
Yeah.
wants to.
Yeah.
And he's so evasive with just his ability to, the manual backdash that he has, or the sidestep attack right there. Uh-oh, he got him. Oh,
Nice.
the
Finishes the string.
second hit. Oh my gosh, look at that. First round here for John Ding, who has tied it up now.
Yeah, look at the defense from John Ding right now. Everything working out in his favor here.
Yep.
And iMusician been doing a lot of back too. I'm not really sure why.
Oh,
man.
nice. Got the low.
Really trying to open up John Ding at the moment.
Yeah,
Slow
so
poke,
unpredictable.
slowly add it up. Not even on health, no whip punish.
And that's the thing. When he goes into back turn and starts to heal himself, you have to push him. You can't let him.
You have to take action.
Yeah. That was what was so annoying. I'm actually the one who picked the wall stage. And I'm like, damn, I should have done this, man. I shouldn't have done this shit, man.
Running attack. Goes for the advantage and a nice whiff punish there from iMusician now. Continuing the pressure. He does have a slight life lead here, but now into the race. What's going to happen? Full second hit, guaranteed natural combo.
10 seconds. Now this is where the healing is going to become a huge factor as time winds down
Oh my
here.
god.
Oh,
big whip.
Beautiful whip punish from John Ding with 3 seconds on the clock. Set point for him now.
Yeah, again, it's tied up. Just so you guys know, the score needs to be updated, but follow up here.
Yep.
Gets it, catches it, gets the screw. Now what? What's the mix-up?
Nice. Delays his wake up, just goes for the side roll. Doesn't want to fall for a tech trap.
Nice. He knew that there was something coming there. He had the ability to go from handstand position into the power crush. Oh, in the air though.
Yep, could have got more.
Wow, just a little bit short in the range there.
Yeah.
Oh
my
God,
what a sidewalk.
Yeah, that's guaranteed because he was so deep to his side here. What's the mix-up? Caught him with so much damage.
Oh my god.
You're not sidestepping this, Eddie. Oh my gosh. I'm just staying alive here. 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, John Ding has been so patient so much in this matchup, but right there finally lost his patience. iMusician full sidestep, gets the full launch.
And that's the thing, is sometimes just a slight moment of hesitation is not going to be quick enough to react to a lot of Yoshimitsu's stuff, especially if you cannot sidestep.
Wow, nice hop knee here from iMusician. What a combo as well. Use the
Combo
flash.
sick.
Mix up. What's he going to do?
Yeah, John Ding's not hitting a button. He's like, I know you're trying to trick me with something.
Yeah, you trying to flash me? Not today. All right. Oh, right underneath.
He's just under it.
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Oh my god.
Oh, he caught him! This is big. He has an opportunity. Might be able to end it. No, he misses it!
Oh my goodness. Huge opportunity for iMusician here.
Rage available.
This is to stay on the winner side of the bracket.
Oh my god! We're going to a final round.
Of course we are.
It all comes down to this. Who is going to get to top 8 winners? So much to play for.
Again, he caught him. He's going to have to adjust the combo. Let's see. He goes for the back 2-4 this time. What's the mix-up? Gets him with the low.
Yeah, I like the relax there for the Oki. And
running
John
three.
Ding, big lead.
Oh, they traded blows. Look at this. A huge
Oh,
life
God.
lead, but he has rage, so you cannot count him out.
Chunks.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he didn't let it happen.
The sidestep
Not gonna let it
34.
happen.
Nice.
What an adjustment there on the fly from John Ding. Moving on now
man.
in the winner side of the bracket, but man, iMusician, he's going to the losers bracket
Yeah.
where it's just going to be even more danger for anybody that's going to be coming across his path.
There's a lot of sharks swimming down there, and for both of these players who had really good performances today up until now, really good set.
Yeah,
John
yeah.
Ding
What a
got
way
that.
to start off the top 16.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
John Ding, that obviously so tense
wait,
for
does
that.
that secures him a top 8?
Does he get to top
Top
8
eight?
off that?
Yeah.
Is
So
that how
that
that
means
works?
that's the first time he's made
He's
top 8.
broken. He's back, man. He's back.
Oh my
We got
gosh.
2018 John Ding playing today.
Oh man,
What a
he's
time to
doing
do
well.
it. LCQ,
This
man.
is the time, right? It's
Yeah.
like, this is the time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I just saw the next match.
Ooh.
Thailand in the
Oh,
house,
boy.
man. Talon Book going up against Pakistan's Genuine Gaming, Atif Butt.
Active butt, man. It's been the story of the year, you know, the Pakistanis, you know, coming out here. And I was talking to Arslan because, you know, he was
Yo,
the one
listen
that
to
was
the
making...
crowd right now.
They're loving it, of course.
There's
It's
no
local
book
hero,
walking
right?
on out there, yeah.
There he is on screen. Book, the local hero, man. He's in winners as well, so he's doing good for himself. But like I was saying, you know, Atif, I asked Arslan, who would you pick as another player to get sponsored for this world tour? He goes, look, I've played Chanel, I've played Nee, I've played all these guys around the world, and Atif Butt is a different level. That's what he said. And then, of course, he proved it when he went to that master event in Tokyo. It looked very simple for him, but...
I mean, he didn't even crack a smile.
No,
He looked bored.
He looked
Yeah.
like, that's it?
Business
I remember
as
that
usual,
moment.
right?
That's it? That was it?
Should I tell you something
Yeah, tell us.
that you might not know? So do you know how Giuna made the joke about Atif Butt saying to Nobi, you know, is that all you got? That's actually what he said.
What?
It was not a joke. He was real.
Yeah, because he was scared to fight Nobi because Nobi's done so well versus Pakistan before. But when he beat him, he was like, is that it?
Aha, interesting.
Yeah, man, Atif. He's a very quiet man, but that's only because his English isn't that good. He's actually really funny.
Does that mean he
On
talks
the
a lot in
spot,
trash?
right?
yeah.
Okay, okay.
You know, yeah. He's just not confident in English.
Well,
God,
he's
he'll get there.
he's definitely letting his game do it all the talking, right?
For sure.
He has done very well for himself this year so far.
Yeah, and in this bracket today, he's actually had some pretty close calls getting up to this point.
Yeah.
But it's slowly starting to feel like he's coming into his own. He's getting that confidence once again.
Yeah.
And just like Tokyo Tekken Masters, I just have that feeling of like, if two people don't step up and eliminate him before he gets to winners finals, it feels like it's going to be a daunting task to run him in 2 sets.
For sure.
But that's the question right now, right? This is the LCQ. He's like the heavy favorite. I feel that a lot of people are thinking might take this entire LCQ. You know, he almost had a chance to make it in here without the LCQ, right? He just didn't go to DreamHack Atlanta. So now it's this chance, but he's going up against Book here. It's Thailand. He's got the hometown crowd behind him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We got to
for sure.
talk about this matchup though. So Book is not a stranger to Pakistani players. He's been, especially Akuma. He's been playing against a lot. He's been kind of in a character crisis, deciding which character he's going to use.
Did he
in
play
this
Akuma
matchup.
as well? He was playing
He was
Akuma
using
for a while.
Akuma. He's been using Geese more often. I mean, for the longest time, we've seen him playing Jin only.
Yes.
Just Jin only.
The good thing about that, though, is that it's going to make it more prepared for this match.
Yeah, definitely has been doing his bits. You know.
Oh,
Whoa.
And on
we got some
loose-
updates.
Updates from the loser side of the bracket, guys. Go ahead and talk about it.
Ooh, the John, a heavy favorite in this LCQ. I mean, a lot of people had their eyes on him. Eliminated by Mogul. Korea stepping in, saying,
Mogul.
yeah, put an end to that. And then Hero on the other side. I guess that means that Atif and now Hero are the last remaining players.
Not
in this
Bilal.
top
Bilal
six.
is in winners as well.
Yeah, he eliminated Fighting Spirit. Yeah, of course Bilal as well.
I know Qasim. I'm not sure what's happened to Qasim as well. Is he out? Because I know he was in the loser bracket.
He was in loser side.
Not sure
He was
yet,
in loser
but
side.
Hero did eliminate Fighting Spirit, so Fighting Spirit out of the tournament as well.
Damn. Okay. Shaping up to be pretty sick.
But here we go, Thailand versus Pakistan, Book versus Atif Butt.
This is a big match. This is a match. I feel like whoever wins this could end up winning the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
It
for
could
sure.
be.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the Jin Kazama for Book. I like it.
And we're taking it to Howard Estate.
Yeah. I mean, the
Damage level.
when we have seen this matchup before, it's been mostly in Akuma's favor because that forward four, you can jump over it, and that kind of move gets neutralized in this matchup in a way. So
I
you
don't
got to be
feel like-
careful. You really need to pick your shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like Book is the forward Jin though. You know, I
Yeah,
don't think that's something
true.
he really has a bunch of. And since season 3, he really doesn't. Like I said, it's not going to play a practice match. He lands a counter and boom, wall broken.
There we go.
Go against the grain, right? All right. Starting it off here. Let's see. Oh, what a parry. He was ready for some of the mix-up
That's
at
what I'm
least.
looking for Book. How he deals with these demon flips, how he deals with this forward neutral, how he deals with some of these very, very threatening options that Akuma has. I'm looking for him to react and go for parries and jabs to try to float.
There we go.
The
First round.
crowd getting behind Book here.
And I got to talk about it. So at FV Cup, I believe was probably one of the first spots where we really saw the Pakistani Akuma come into the tournament scene and really start wrecking everybody. Then again, at Tokyo Tekken Masters,
Yes.
people have been studying this
Tons.
character and
Hell
this
yeah.
matchup, obviously. So they are probably can't
Look
be
at
any
the
more
blocks
prepared
right
than you are
now.
now. Oh my gosh.
Both down fours attempted by Team Book to be blocked and lost Book. Wall carry combo good. Savage sword.
He has a bar meter to work with.
Stay
Arctic.
down.
Could still be really dangerous. Nice
The
parry.
parry wall.
He's
1 to 4.
totally prepared.
Damn. Let's go. Book with the perfect.
7 golden.
He is totally prepared, and the crowd.
You can
is
hear him, man.
loud.
They're starting to feel this now.
They're not just cheering, they're
have to.
screaming.
And the drop combo, that's so rare for a team.
Well,
Yeah.
we got to talk about it. The meter build being much slower, that is a bigger mistake than
Exactly.
Yeah.
Great point.
ever. He's going to have to be careful. I mean, he cannot make those kind of mistakes, especially if he needs that damage output. He's going to have to work even harder now to get these rounds.
Yeah, but Book's got to stay sharp here.
Arctic with a big life lead.
Well, he's using that forward four now. He's trying to maybe force him to jump.
Yeah.
He has to hit that
Oh
time.
my God,
Oh
back.
my gosh.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Atif trying to answer back with the perfect zone, doesn't get it.
Oh.
But still very far ahead in the round, gets the round. Round 3 to Atif, but
Good stuff. Has a bar meter to work with going into the next round. Can he utilize it?
Glad you mentioned that earlier too, right? The forward four right now is controlling so much neutral that, I mean, it's forcing Atif to have to go through the air and try to be able to try to sidestep and try to get another approach.
Yeah.
And look at that. Atif using the combo this time, able to cash in and get some decent damage here. And positioning, that's the important thing. He has it closer to the wall, but Book right now fighting back, going the other side.
Yeah, jab float on the demon flip. That definitely shows that he's done his homework here, man.
yo, this is good. Down 4 finally gets to connect this time. There's a forward 4, not a counter at this time though. Life Park's close.
Oh, he's fishing for that down 2. He wants it.
Yeah, it's the right time to do
He's
it.
like
He
the
has
master.
meter.
He's got one bar like
Oh my God, that could have been the down 2.
He has rage.
Both players here gets the forward four again.
Oh!
He's going to convert.
Rage up, rage up.
Is that close enough?
That might be it. That might be it.
It might be enough damage.
Is it dead?
Oh, he's still alive. Run away.
God,
Run.
Oh my God! Oh, holy crap! The
He got it.
He got it! Book gets game number 1.
I almost bit my fist.
That was intense.
You can really tell Book has done his homework. The defense, the Akuma defense, looking so good. He didn't run into a single down two. He was
It's not just
fishing
the
for it.
defense, it's the confidence in the tool set that he's using.
Yeah.
He is actually putting in work here. He's forcing a reaction out of Atif that we haven't really seen him. He was able to control matchups in previous tournaments that we've seen, at least on stream. But right now, that was full control for Book. Full control.
Blocking the down fours, floating the demon flip, you know, keeping him out with that with forward four. Constant adaptations there. Book is playing really well. Can Atif bring it back though?
And
I'm
not
glad you said
overextending.
confidence. Confidence and patience too is the big thing.
Exactly.
Confidence and just having that split second where you don't hesitate, where you know exactly what you're doing in the matchup, that goes a long way. Right now, gets a big jump in, and this could change things. See, he was able to jump in over the forward four. Starting to change it up now. Maybe Atif taking more liberties here offensively.
Yeah, definitely started off a lot more aggressively here, Atif.
Oh, and
Right side,
again.
another jab float.
That can not be a ton of damage, but it's still going to help you catch up in this round.
Yeah, and it neutralizes the mix-up as well. So you don't get, you know, you get damage, you don't get any mix-ups. Very, very good option.
Well played. Take your time.
That's the thing. He's going to have to be so careful the way he's using that forward four. Oh, my God. Here we go. He's going to push him towards the wall.
Jump over. Nice.
Oh,
Defense,
careful.
jump back.
He's dead.
Jump.
He's hella
Wait,
dead.
no,
Oh, my God. He's jumped.
The block for defense! Not dead either! Not dead for worse this time! He's a madman!
He
and
had
it
it. He dropped the combo opportunity there. He had it. It's just unfortunate there.
He's got to stay focused. Another jab out the air.
The reactions are on point right now, man.
He's got to stay
Yeah,
focused.
that's a trained reaction, man. Like, he's been so consistent with it this entire set so far.
Yeah.
All right, working on building that first meter. Gonna have to be careful. He's been using a lot of that forward four. Book hasn't really been using the parry again to deal with it. But you know he has it. You know he got those.
Well, I think he's using it a lot because he has been ducking those down fours. He has been blocking low a lot. Is this dead?
Yeah, it
It might
be.
be.
Yep.
Yikes.
Nice. Have we got Atif with a good answer back 2 rounds straight. Can he finish it though?
That was the first down two that he was able to land in the set so far.
Yeah, he's already trying to rewrite that first win and be like, you know, I gave you that one. Let me get back into this mentality.
It's like he's adjusting to Book's time, right? He's took a little second to learn it.
Yeah.
Now he seems to have a better handle on it.
Because that's where it's really scary. Once Akuma's in full control, there's like almost no way out. He's working again. Almost has that meter. Let's see what he does. Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Caught
just
him.
a little bit late. You saw him try.
Yeah, using the Demon Palm actually beats the jab option to float, so it's a very good option.
Yeah, that's the problem too. It's like he has to do it early. He has to commit. He has to know that there's going to be a reaction.
Yeah.
If Book let him land, he might have been able to get a hit.
Yeah, but now Book can like sidestep and hop kick or something, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no, because he's got really good recovery, man. That Demon Palm.
Yeah.
But definitely has to do something.
He'll get a mix-up in his favor. but
Yes.
That might be it. Here we go. This is going to hurt. He gets the wall too.
Ouch. Oh my damage.
Is that the...
Oh, it's
God,
very
5
close. There's no
seconds
time
left.
left, though.
Wait,
wait.
If that was a wall,
Oh! You had to do it. You had to do it.
he was hoping for a jump away or something. Didn't find
Yeah.
it. A team, but 3 rounds straight to tie it up 1 game apiece.
What a statement here. I mean, it's like that first match didn't even happen.
Yeah. But now Book has the opportunity to change the stage. I'm guessing we're going to go to an infinite stage here.
Or maybe Howard to stay it again. Who knows?
Man.
Whatever he wants. Whatever he's most comfortable.
Oh, wait,
with, what it really
he
is.
doesn't have to select.
Could just be to buy more
Maybe
time.
just
Maybe,
letting
yeah.
the match breathe a little bit.
The Jin's been alright, man. It's not been a real issue.
Yeah, and he played very sharp the first game. Second game, I feel like a Team Punch, he just landed more hits. And when a Kuma hits you and a Team Punch in control of it, it's going to hurt.
So where is he going to go? He has the opportunity to change stage. We're going Mishima Dojo, keeping it simple. Final
we
match
go.
here. Thailand versus Pakistan.
This is for winner side top 8. There is a lot on the line. Is it going to be a T-Butt from Pakistan, or is it going to be Thailand's very own Book? We're about to find out with this final match.
He has the crowd on his side. He ain't got the headphones on either. You can hear him.
Sometimes that power-up is what you need. You got to hear the people, right?
Yeah.
Mishima Dojo, final game here to stay on the winner side of the bracket. And to letting the intros rock.
Let's go.
Hook fist.
Step round opening. And hook. Both willing to play this mid-range poke game with him.
And Jin's poking very strong too. I mean, we haven't really even seen Book go for like a down back forward, kind of a low poke at all. Maybe a couple down forwards, but that's it.
Well, they can get punished by down 2, right? Like, it can be interrupted
Ooh.
and punished. That down 2 is so good. Oh. Rage available. Nice. Probably could have got more there.
No, he missed the combo on the forefront, but
Hell sweep.
didn't Hell sweep after. Oh my
Wow.
God. Down 3-3 to close out the round. Book gets the first one. Little sloppy.
Yeah.
but got the
he
job
got the
done.
round. Yeah, he got the bubble.
That's big though, because you know he prior to that he lost 3 straight rounds.
Yes.
So finally fighting back here.
Some momentum here. Wow, not clean hit.
And he's option selecting like fuzzy ducking, throwing a parry in there, everything.
Ardiv trying to find his way in. Defense holding up here from Book.
Nice
Find
deep.
some positioning here.
Oh man.
Back to center stage.
It's crazy the way he's using that forward 4. He's kind of just snapping his leg like a whip.
Oh, yo, the faking.
Oh my God! Don't run into it.
He's trying to bait something out.
They both are.
Oh!
Let's go, the electric walker.
I think this is dead. I think this is dead.
Savador.
There we go.
Set point, boom.
Down 2 versus electric with hook fist. Which one is better?
This is for a spot in top 8 winners. 1 round away, Book.
And he still has meter though. That's a scare.
Oh,
Oh
the down
my
two.
God!
He dropped it. He's nervous.
Dropping the combos.
He's nervous.
The crowd. Oh, but he lands big counter right here. Walled right there.
Yes.
Gonna have another opportunity for damage here. Goes for the demon flip mix-up.
Smart defense there from Book on the ground.
It's all about how you tech roll there.
Oh.
How you escape. Oh
What?
my gosh! He didn't get the follow-up.
He could have got guaranteed hit there, but didn't go for it. Here we go
Rage.
now.
He had the opportunity. He could have closed it out there, but he does have
Big
range.
win. Oh my God. It's not
That
over.
was so sick.
Yo, Deep Bud is still alive right now.
But that's okay for Book. He spent a bar meter. Now he's
That's
going to
true.
be very far away from another one.
He
Book
built-
has to close out this one so he doesn't get that meter back.
That's
Definitely.
still 2 big uncharacteristic drops for Book. He's had counter hit forward 4 opportunities both times.
Here
Jab
we go.
on the demon flip.
He didn't go for the jab this time. He went for down forward 1.
Crowd coming alive.
Nice. What's that name?
If he's going to finish it, he has to do it now. Book with the life lead.
The down 4 from downtown this time.
He's
That's
close
right.
to building that meter. He's gonna have to be very careful now. He's put himself
Oh,
in.
could have launched it.
He could have had the can kick
Doesn't
there.
duck. Nice defense from a Deep Bud here.
Oh man, he hasn't got meter yet.
He's gonna hit it on next hit though.
Uh-oh, here we go. Party time.
Uh-oh.
Oh
But whose party is it?
Oh my God.
This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. The team's got the 1 bar here. Book's back is to the wall.
Oh my
He's got
God.
the
Oh, and he had-
Oh! No! In the back, full on, 14 seconds.
What's the combo?
I don't know.
Is that gonna hit?
Whoa,
In the
okay.
back, it does.
Wow.
He's gonna get the life lead here. It's not gonna kill, I don't think.
No, he won't kill.
And he has the advantage. And look at the time.
10 seconds
seconds
left.
left.
Oh my God!
Final round. Book versus the Deep Bud. Yo, Tyler, you better make some noise right now.
Oh my God.
Kick work!
Oh yes. Take it to the wall.
Savage sword.
50% off.
Just like that.
Book's gonna go in.
No
The Deep Bud's
punish.
gonna try to fight back here.
He's gonna be close to getting a meter too. This is where it's gonna start to get hairy. But right now, he doesn't have that much life left.
Just shaving off that help with those lows.
Down floor has a meter now.
Oh, God. He
Oh,
dropped the
no!
combo. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Range mode now.
Oh, he got him!
Book gets it done. Book extends the Deep Bud to the loser bracket here at the LCQ and makes it into the top 8 on the winner's side.
The local hero. Here we go. Talon's Book. Taking it to a final round.
Wow.
Tense stuff here, man. Wow.
And so many uncharacteristic combo drops from a Deep Bud in that set.
But that's what it is, man. When it's in that clutch situation, we haven't seen Ardiv go to that many international tournaments. Book has been all over the world.
Yeah, Team has not had too many opportunities to be able to play on a stage like this, dude.
Yeah.
Especially in an arena like this. Tokyo Tekken Masters had nothing on this setup right now, right? That it's a completely different environment than what he's used to. And even on Book's end, right? A few uncharacteristic drops for him.
Yeah.
Even as difficult as the counter hit forward 4 combo is in this season, I mean, he's been lights out for it for the most part. Some really big ones, big drops at the end of the last game, but that's got to do wonders for his confidence. Being able to win, sometimes a sloppy match like that, you pull out the win, that's got to do wonders for your confidence going into this top 8.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look what's coming up next.
This is more winner side action to see who's going to get into our top 8 winner side. Right now we have from Japan, Liquid Gen.
That's right. Majin Obama needs a raise. Again, I need you to take this LCQ, baby.
And another one of the Pakistani players we have Fate Bilal.
Yeah, now Fate Bilal, you know, the great thing about him is that a lot of people don't recognize him as one of the best players in Pakistan. I think he is, but you know, the great thing about him is how good he is in tournament. He always performs. No matter what tournament it is, he will perform. He loves that stage. He loves to be on stream, all that kind of stuff. But, you know, recently in Jordan, he went 8-1. in the round robin, you know, only losing to Ulsan versus Ni, you know, iMusician, Arslan. He beat all those guys. So this guy's really good when it comes to tournament play. That's his strength, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big question mark for him recently has been character selection, right? We've seen today in this LCQ, he's been actually focusing mostly on Akuma.
Well, he's been focusing on Akuma for the past few months, but you know, Brian was his main character. He said he will bring it out if he has to. And what I'm thinking about that is that if Gen bodies his Akuma, then maybe he'll have to go to the Brian.
Yeah.
But if it's
Another
close,
update. Ashan Ali eliminates Kasimir from the tournament.
oh, a Pakistan versus Pakistan match there. So
Yeah.
Kasimir
And
out.
Also, AK eliminated Bikun.
So AK still alive and Asan Ali also still alive in the losers bracket. We might be able to see them in a bit, but right now let's focus on this winners bracket match. Guys, any thoughts? Any thoughts?
Gen's on fire
let's
today.
ask Obama his thoughts. Who do you think?
Who do you got
think?
here, Obama?
Oh, you know who I got, man. You don't even have to ask.
Wait, who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
I think Gen's gonna bury him, man.
Damn,
bury him? I think he's been grinding Akuma. He's been grinding against Geese. He's been practicing a lot of these matchups that in the past few months have been giving him a lot of issues.
Yeah.
He really took advantage of the past 3 to 4
I
weeks.
feel like
The
Gen
question-
and a lot. I think like Gen and a lot of the Japanese players still have trauma from when Arslan went over there and banged everyone up. So I feel like him going up against a Pakistani player is gonna be it's gonna be free for Bilal in my opinion.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Before you get there, though, didn't Gen already send one Pakistan player to the loser bracket today?
It was because of the AC. It was too cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know, it's pretty cold up here right now. Let me let you know.
He's got a jacket on. It's fine.
Okay. Wow, that's a new jacket tech, huh?
But either way, Bilal from Pakistan going up against one of the new generation wonder kids from Japan.
Man, we first saw Gen in Tekken Tag 2 at Evo, right? That run we got second place at 14 years old.
It was ridiculous.
13 years old up against
13.
JDC.
Oh,
in
my
his
bad.
Okay. So 13-year-old kid. You got
Come on, man. I wouldn't be aggressive like that. Come on.
man got so offended, bro.
Oh, boy. Well, here we go. They're ready for it.
Pakistan versus Japan.
Yeah, and I can tell you, man, especially with his attitude, because that JP community, especially with how nationalistic they are, right? Especially with this game.
Right.
They don't express it very often, but I'm telling you, they talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
That community invests a lot of hope in this kid. And when he feels like he lets them down by not qualifying, even though he started late, he definitely let that weigh on him, and he is definitely coming into this trying
And
to
that
win.
helps him to get better,
Yeah.
right? So, of course, yeah. Here we go.
Shaheen for Gen. Akuma for Bilal.
Movement activated. Sidestep left. No advance. Bilal right now. Getting those legs cracked. He's down 4-1 pressure, and then again, the pinpoint uppercut for Gen.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Nice, gets the punish, goes for the knockdown, the easy knockdown with the 1-2.
And it's pretty good on Gen's side that he got infinite stage because Shaheen gets huge damage in the open anyway, but neutralizes that big damage that Akuma will get with the wall.
Yeah, and the traps as well, you gotta remember.
Yes, good Okizemi.
Oh, here we go, gets the punish. Jab into the follow-up here. He's
Great
not gonna get
punish.
the kill, but he's gonna get a good mix-up. There it is.
Nice. That FADC extra dash out to nothing.
Yeah, just force the Oki. And right now, Bilal with the first round here over Gen.
Yeah, the last remaining Pakistani in the winners bracket.
Wow, great point.
Punish that? Yes, big chunks.
I think a lot of players knew that coming into here that they're going to have to fight against an army of Pakistani players, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I think if any of the players out there were smart, they would know to study and fight against Akuma, right?
Yeah.
So this is going to be kind of like the fruits of their labor here.
Yeah.
Did they study enough? Did they practice enough?
Crouch 1-2 with the meter behind it, though. That's a lot of damage, even on the open stage, man. Bilal right now in control.
Oh,
Down 3 sneak.
Oh,
has rage. He's looking for that rage drive. He's looking for it, man.
Oh, he had it there. He had the hit.
Still insistent on the slide.
Do it again.
No, mix up, mix up.
Just out of range. Oh, he tried to do something. He tried to react there.
Round 3.
Needed a sidestep.
Yeah. They traded blows. He would have been able to beat if he sidestepped in time.
Punish that. No
Oh,
punish.
what? Interesting.
Could have got a launch there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have a launch there. Could have.
Nice. He's gonna get the knockdown there with the double scorpion.
That's such a cool name. Double scorpion.
Nice. Saw the hesitation there. He tried to anti-air jab, of course. Beat it. Got beat out there.
So Arslan was telling me just now, actually, that the way to beat it was to backdash, then jab. And that's exactly what Gen tried to do, but he backdashed and didn't jab.
I see.
Yeah.
He hit something though, because that counter hit really hurt.
Yeah.
Full gauge on Bilal side, too.
Yeah.
Clean hit's gonna do it.
Good break. Rage available now.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
that's it.
Wait,
Oh,
got
he's still
it.
alive.
He's hella alive. The low kick again, though. 3 rounds straight from Bilal here.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance that Gen would pick another character?
I mean,
What
what would he
character
pick?
is better against Akuma?
In my opinion, I hope not. I hope not.
They go stage select.
When he's gone to other characters in the past few months, it has not really worked out for him. Actually, even in DreamHack when he lost to Nene, right? He queued up Law first. It didn't work out in his favor. I'd rather him just commit to Shaheen.
I agree.
It's the character he's most comfortable with right now.
And that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Sticking it to his guns.
So it's a very
You can hear the
comfortable first-
Japanese crowd cheering on again right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. We have so much regional representation here at this tournament, plus the fans from them too. It's awesome.
It's kind of been the story of this year as well, man. The diversity, how many people have been around the world. That's what Egyptian players and shit, man. That's just crazy, man. Let's get a second match.
Right off the back, hammer hit.
Didn't get the extra damage afterwards though.
And this is when Gen has to take advantage. When there's no meter, the risk is significantly lower on Akuma's side.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to start off with a strong lead here. That way Akuma has to work his way up and really have to use that meter.
Parry at the wall, double scorpion finisher.
Nice.
Good
confirm.
back two.
So that's the first round on the board here for Gen.
Yeah, he needed that for sure.
Big momentum breaker. Wow, what a step and hop kick.
Yep, threading that needle
And
here.
you know where you're going.
Oh, but he's in a bad position now. He's going to have to be careful. This could hurt. Oh, my gosh.
Let's
Set him up.
And the adjustment here, what does he do? He keeps him there, goes for a mix-up 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's just keeping there. He's going to have to be careful, though. Nice slide. I like it. Slide right by the wall, yeah.
Just take his damage there. Oh. Down three.
Again.
Bringing it back in, 2
That was
rounds.
clean, yeah.
Breaking his ankles here.
Beautiful spacing. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that
the
down forward two from downtown.
The sharpshooter uppercut. That's what he does, man. At the wall,
Hey,
double
hey.
scorpion finisher, minus 50%, just like that. Trying to get in that micro step right guard.
Nice duck.
Instant.
Oh
my
wow. Did you see that?
No one's seen that before. Yo, what?
I've never seen that before.
Bilal probably hasn't seen
Yeah,
it
he
before.
definitely hasn't seen that before.
He's like, yo, he turned away from me. Where'd he go? Why's Thor thing doing?
What's all that red shit?
Is he going to switch? He is thinking right now. He is trying to figure out what he's going to be doing here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going to simple
Is he going to do it? I don't think he should.
That's not allowed, actually. Right?
Yeah, it's not.
You have to go to switch the stage, too.
If you pick a different character, you have to
Right.
pick a different stage.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see just what's he thinking.
Going to
He's going to
Brian.
Brian. He is going to Brian.
It's just what you were saying
And he's
earlier,
switching his
bag,
buttons
right?
as well, yep.
Yeah.
Making sure his stick's working.
Let the Akuma get you one game and then just bet it all on Brian in a game 3.
The thing is, how much Brian has he been playing? That's the question, man.
I feel like he might be inspired. He was just over in Pakistan using Brian over there.
Yeah.
You never know.
And you know another level to that too, right? When Lohai went to Dubai or last month, when we were there.
Yeah.
Something that Lohai talked about was he felt like there was not that much Shaheen representation in Pakistan. actually.
Right, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Not many people. I mean, Khan was using him for a while, but he went straight back to Geese, so I think we're going to have a change.
They have to
of
go to random stage. Yeah, they definitely have to go to random stage.
Yeah, someone can tell him.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got it. We're on it.
But he is locked in with Brian here, so it's going to be Brian versus Shaheen for the final match. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about that change?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, if you have a choice, right? You pick character or you pick stage.
Right.
So
You cannot do both.
you can't do both. That's too much advantage, right?
Oh, yeah,
it's
of
like
course.
you pick the wall stage and then you also pick the character.
Tournament mode, of course, so we're going to have to finish it off. But yeah, Brian, the pick, very interesting pick. I haven't seen this Brian for a while, man. He's been rocking Akuma, and he's been doing really well with Akuma as well. I would have liked to see him just stick with Akuma and try to make the adaptation, but
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how do you feel? You feel he should have stuck to Akuma
I
in this
think
set?
I think he should have, because that first match was an indication that he can't do it, right?
But the second match was like, Gen figured it out.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And the interesting thing that I saw in Pakistan, which I haven't seen anywhere else when I was there for Takra Cup, is when people lose, even if it's a blow-up, they'll go straight rematch. They won't change stage, take time to think, straight rematch, and then they would often get a 3-round comeback themselves.
Okay.
So Pakistanis are generally quite fast-paced, but Bilal is more internationally traveled. I guess he's kind of got the customs of more international play styles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But here we go. They're going to go now to state select.
Yeah, Brian versus Shaheen.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pick random as well.
Yes.
And this is gonna be the final match here, at least between these two. Let's see how this is gonna play out.
There we go.
Character strength too. Both of these
Watch it
characters.
goes to the duo with the serial again, anyways. That'd be tight. That would be tight. Yeah.
That does happen.
It's what are the odds of that happening? 50-50.
Yeah.
It either does or it doesn't.
But it's not. It's G Corp, I believe.
All right.
At least you didn't have to deal with Pakistanis doing in-game button checks like Tag
Oh,
2.
Good old.
Every single match, man.
Wasn't it only here by
No,
the
it
end
was,
of it,
in Pakistan, it was everyone.
Oh, okay.
In Dubai, it was
Outside
here,
Dubai, it's fine,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This character matchup too, both of these characters have really in like range 1, range 2, really damaging counter hit options, right? Brian in particular, a lot of counter hit launch options.
Yeah.
Shaheen's gonna have, of course, the threat of Magic 4, the down 3 in the sneak stance to be able to continue pressure from there. I want to see how Gen is able to kind of navigate that minefield. Just long range threats that Brian has.
Threatening that slide.
Yeah. Bilal, though, one of those fully functioning Brian Fury players. He got everything. He can do it all. So let's see what he's utilizing. Uh-oh. Went
Yeah.
for the taunt back 4 there.
I love that I saw the forward 401 for the whiff punish. That's something like most Prime players don't use actually, but it's one of his best tools.
Yeah.
Hit takes the guaranteed damage after.
Yeah, people might not know, but the tournament where Arslan beat Nee first at OUG, Bilal was in winners finals of that tournament with Chanel and Nee,
okay.
with Brian. So he's actually definitely has a very strong Brian. Nice jab, good challenge there from Gen.
Yeah, obviously you can see Gen very confident in this matchup as well.
Yeah, that's 4 rounds straight there for Gen now.
Fight.
Bilal needs to break the momentum if he can.
Yeah, I mean, in Japan, they've always had top Brian players too.
Right.
Nice, able to cash in.
Vulcan cannon that time.
Kefir comes off.
There's that 3+4.
Yeah, 3+4 would be a very useful move in this matchup, especially when you're trying to threaten that slide mix
Yep.
up, keep him out. There we go.
There we go.
Time just as you called it. Pulling him out of it. Vulcan cannon once again, cashing out a lot of damage this round off those 2 options. Oh, this place is silent.
Oh man,
Rage and slide.
so tense.
Let's see what he does with it. Has him
Japanese
back to
players.
the wall.
Oh man, this is exactly what I talked about
Oh
before,
my
man.
gosh, look at this pacing. He's just standing there.
1+2 throw broken. And Bilal, yeah, just not trying to advance, not trying to overcommit.
Nice.
Catch him with the Vulcan cannon.
So confident in just using that Vulcan cannon
Yep.
for the end. He just stood there waiting for an opportunity to throw it out.
Fishing for that count here now. Ooh, almost got the whiff punish on the down 4-2. It's got very, very good recovery.
Just have to be able to stop that offensive pressure there.
Oh!
That was a good attempt. Good attempt
Yeah.
though.
Scorpion punish.
Nice.
Uppercut twos.
Again, starting to open him up here. He has a good opportunity. Might be able to get the kill.
That might
The wall
be
puts
dead.
you one.
Oh!
Oh,
He
did he
didn't
get
get
the
the
follow-up?
follow-up. He probably wasn't prepared to hit it.
Good break. Oh.
Hatchet.
Oh! That's gonna hurt.
Yo, how much is it gonna do though? Spent no rage.
Oh!
Wow!
The Oki, Bilal.
Set point for Bilal.
What a turnaround. I thought he was gonna lose that round. That
I mean-
was such a huge comeback there off the top.
You've seen it more than anyone, Mark, that with Jimmy, man. That, when you get Brian at the wall, dangerous stuff, man.
Yep. It's the highway to the danger zone. You gotta be careful.
Just mid-range down 4-1 for Gen right now.
Are we going to get another final round? It's been
You
every,
know it,
every
There's
match.
something about this game, man. It's rigged. It's rigged, bro. It's rigged.
Nice. Northern Cross follow up here. Let's see what he does. Mix up City.
Oh,
he tried it.
Well, he definitely fell for it there. Just didn't get to cash out the jet upper.
Yep. Oh,
Uh-oh.
attacking the legs.
Hatchet.
Oh my God, he's
Oh
bringing
my-
his back too.
The legs.
Gen's in trouble.
Oh,
Yeah, not
oh, he
done.
does it! And Bilal takes it over again and moves into top 8 on the winner's side.
Close match, back and forth. Bilal with the correct choice there, going to Brian
Yeah. Very, very good stuff
It
there.
paid
man.
off. Man, what a
done.
set.
Very, very good set, man. Like I said, man, Bilal, you know, he has been rocking Brian. And, you know, so many tournaments when I first saw him, he was getting, you know, top 3s consistently with Brian. So people might think that, oh, he's just good on winning because of Akuma. No, this guy can play. You've seen it right here with the Brian.
definitely.
That means we're going to get John Ding, Book, Bilal, and the winner of our next match, Kagemaru versus MVP DHG Pekos. Japan versus Japan.
Damn,
And
Japan's
that's-
been doing bits
Yeah,
here,
that's
man.
going to be winner's top 8 side.
Pekos actually made it pretty far last year at the LCQ. If you guys remember that, he was the one that played against Dimeback. and got
I mean, that was
triple
one of the
purple.
best. That was one of the best sets of that
God
LCQ.
match. I
So
remember
let's
that.
hope he has some type of redemption on the stage this time.
Oh
no, that was rough.
Oh man, that happens again. It's like I don't even know.
Kagemaru's king of comeback. You never know.
Very, very true, man. That Master Cup 5-match comeback OCV, that
And
was
this is just Fighting
crazy.
Tuesday casuals, man. Both these guys play each other all the time.
So what's the history with these two when they do play each other? Like who usually comes out on top? Or is it quite
it's
even?
usually a mix because Pekos has actually been running so many different characters recently.
Really?
But yeah, Kagemaru pretty much loyal to Josie at this point in
Right.
7's lifespan.
Yeah, I would say at his strongest, you know, Pekos in Tekken 6, Tekken 6 BR, he was dominating Japan with his Bob.
Yes. Okay.
Veteran Bob player, obviously we all know he can use Bob, but I mean right now he's using Geese, right?
I mean,
He's out.
ironically, we know Kagemaru from that Master Cup performance a couple years ago.
Yep.
Pekos was the original version of that, right? With Bob back,
Oh,
way back in the day.
Yep.
He pulled off the reverse OCV before anybody else did.
Yeah.
Man, crazy stuff. Yeah, both these guys have been playing so well today. We saw Pekos actually send Kudon to the loser bracket earlier.
Yeah.
Wow. Kudan's of course out of the tournament as well, but lost to I think more gold afterwards.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the big question mark that I'm going to have for this matchup is Pekos' character selection.
Russell, so I've only really been seeing him play Geese, but what else has he been playing?
I mean,
what has he been choosing
he's
in Japan?
shown Geese, Katarina, Bob, of course.
He just smiled at you, Rip. You gonna let him do that?
I'm blushing right now. Leave me alone.
It's a big question mark. He's really been going over character selection.
He used King too for a while.
Yeah, King as well.
Before Bob came out, before Geese came out.
Well,
yeah, he was a King
even this
player.
year in tournament, he's used King at least
Yeah,
once.
he's definitely used King.
I still think
Kagemaru also has a Jack.
Rip, look at that update.
Oh my gosh!
Loser side.
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
Tell the people. Go ahead.
No,
So,
back.
so iMusician has just eliminated Hira 2-1. Very, very interesting stuff there. So Korea doing bits here at the LCQ. Hira out of the tournament.
Where'd these Korean guys come from?
Who are these guys?
Who are these guys?
They're so good.
Korea, the new Pakistan.
On my side, hold on. Hold on, let me drink.
Oh man, crazy. But iMusician has been having a fantastic day. Obviously lost to John Ding a little bit earlier, but now eliminating Hero in the loser side of things.
Yeah, he's still an
Yes.
ever-present threat in the loser side.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what side you're on, as long as you can get to the finals and win this tournament, right? That's all that
Yeah.
matters. First place here.
Yeah,
And of course-
it's only there's only one spot.
Yeah, you're not getting like TWT points for top 8 or something. No, you got.
You know what? I'll give him some points. Let's give him some points.
Yeah, you
So-
get the point.
You get
John
some
Ding's like, do I make top 19 now? No, you don't.
That means
You
that
need first.
Atif and iMusician are going to be in loser side. That happened in Dubai. Did it not?
Oh.
Did it? It happened in pools, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn. Okay, so the run back. I mean, you know, it can definitely happen. We saw last year, Gulanda, he won the LCV from the losers side.
Yeah.
Double put him in losers. He came and brought it back, man. So, you know, those guys in losers right now definitely have a shout to win this. But right now, we're on the winners side. We've got Kagemaru from Japan going up against Pekos.
Wait, so of the regions we have left that are in this, it's Asia. It's mostly Korea, Japan, Pakistan, Philippines.
Yes.
That's it, right?
I
Well, you got
believe
Book,
so.
right?
Oh, and
On
Book and
Thailand,
Thailand. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. That was Rip that said that.
Don't punch me.
Did anyone see what character was chosen? We'll find out now.
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Anyways, we're gonna get started with this matchup. Again, this is for winners side top 8.
Oh boy.
Battle is two Japanese players.
Okay.
Okay, so Pekko's going with Geese, and we have Kagemaru with Josie.
Keeping it simple here.
The thing with Kagemaru is momentum. This dude, at his peak performances, is riding waves of momentum. He's had an incredible performance already today. Going into this set, man, you got to show me something. Let's go.
Yeah.
Gotta focus.
Gotta focus.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
And Pekos in that side step left all day.
Yeah, you see Pekos just trying to get into the range 0, range 1, be able to apply that jab and down forward 1 pressure.
Yeah. One thing I was saying about Geese now is I feel it's a lot more entertaining to watch because of his meter. You have to manage the meter now. You can't just throw it out willy-nilly whenever you like. And I think Pekos is a really good example of how to manage meter properly.
That's a great point.
Kagemaru with a good block, able to get this corner positioning here with a good life lead as well.
And Pekos is side stepped all the way around, turns it around, has Kagemaru's back now to the wall.
What a good side switch. Another one!
Over there.
Doesn't get the follow there. Went for the down 4. Oh my! I thought he was gonna get the stun there.
Yeah.
Look at his corner position here with the time winding down.
Gets out of there though. But the counter hit, this should be the first round.
Yeah, he's done.
Nice.
And sidewall doesn't matter. Geese will figure it out.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this earlier. How many counter hit low get up kicks have we seen today?
Tons. That's what's been destroyed today.
Yeah.
Nice instant run in one there.
Oh, that's big. Gets the follow with the 4-3. Let's see what he does. He should be able to get the wall here. The delay goes for some extra damage.
Yep. Good sidestep there from Pekos.
Oh, and he's going to get the follow-up here. Extra damage. Let's see what he does.
Oh,
Oh, man, this is going to kill.
Oh!
It should have killed if he landed that. That was a big opportunity, but just unfortunate for him. Still able to close it out, tying it up on rounds.
But again, Pekos hasn't used a single bar of meter yet. He's building up. Like I said, he wants to build up that meter.
He's
use it when it
saving,
counts.
he's saving for the next match.
That's what's up.
Oh, there you go. He should get the break here.
Nice. Done.
Not done yet.
What a combo.
Mine is 75% just like that.
Yeah, good option there from Kagemaru, going for the spring kick, stopping the momentum, but also getting away from the wall, which is very important. Touch those toes.
Good mix of just jab pressure, taking those down forwards as well.
Yeah.
Kagemaru's jab's been on point.
It's so interesting how he's staying in such a close range versus Josie. He doesn't want to let Josie get a mid-range and start going for those crouch dash mix-ups. Just stay in his face, jab away, side step threes, down forward one.
Just smother.
Yeah.
Giving him no room to really try any mix-up other than a jab, maybe.
Yeah. What side step?
Oh, look at that. And he's just staying at the optimal range, but this time getting hit by the Magic 4.
Yep, count hit.
Yeah, Kagemaru, he's been fishing for that match for quite a bit in the set. That's what's going to finally land, though. Half-Life gone off from the combo here.
Oh, again, this time getting it one more time. He's going to get the quick 3-hit string, the follow-up. What's he going to do?
Nice.
Down 4-3. All right, look at that. Final round here.
That's how you punish a parry attempt, man.
Not been breaking these throws, man.
But look at the meter here that Pekos has.
Building up, man.
He's going to have to use it. It's use it or lose it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, he might not even have a chance.
gosh.
Oh, that would have been it. Had it not been for that trade.
Oh, here we go. It's meter time.
You know he
Oh, here we go.
This could be big damage.
Yeah, because he has the range art as well. Oh, he dropped the combo.
He had
Not
too many
like
options.
this.
And he spent the bar now, too.
He has to now.
He's left two, but it doesn't matter.
4-4-3, closing it out. Look at that. Looking really good, man. Kagemaru.
Yeah, I mean, he had an opportunity there. He had 2 bars of meter, so he could have got a big combo there, but dropped it, man. Didn't get the dash. Kagemaru takes full advantage with the first match. Is he going to stick with Geese here? Is he going to stick with Geese here, Mod?
I think he will. I think he will. He's going to think about it. He'll be like, you know what? I could have done it. I just didn't use my meter.
That's true.
Yeah, it was denied even the opportunity to be able to queue it up, right? I
Yeah.
thought towards the end he was going to be just mashing on back three, looking for it. But
Manual max mode.
But he got the standing too. He just dropped the combo, man.
Yeah. So he's going to stick to it.
yeah,
See what they do.
at this point.
Yeah. Now we're going to see Pekos get 3 perfects in a row. Let's switch it around, man.
Oh,
You got God
boy.
Mash last year.
Seems
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's like a curse on your family,
Not even
a curse
the
on your
worst
house. Anyways, we're going to go into the matchup. Let's see how this one's going to play out. Kagemaru versus Pekos. Kagemaru up 1-0 right now.
On Azure 2 as well.
Yeah, open stage.
Yeah, this doesn't hurt him as much now in this season, right? Because of Nichirinzan and the
This might
properties that
be
it has in his combos. Infinite stage really doesn't matter. This dude bleeds.
He gets damage no matter what.
Yeah.
If he has meter, he's going to get that damage. If he has range, he's going to get some real damage.
For sure. I really like what they've done to Geese in Season 3, for
Yeah.
sure. Good.
1-2 touches right off the bat.
Yeah, finally, crouch dash makes up options coming out of Kagemaru.
Well, he knows that Pekos doesn't have meter. That's minus 14. Could have get a full launch with meter, but he knows might as well just go for it, man.
Good float here and good conversion.
Nice. Here's the run up. What you going to do? Okay.
And now Kagemaru just getting out-poked.
The thing is, you know, when they did play at the close range, you know, Pekos has come out on top for most of the matchup.
Yeah.
So Kagemaru's gonna have to kind of figure out a way to get out of that range, or
Yeah.
at least Pekos' optimal range.
Wow, the range in that down 3, man. So Pekos on the board here, second game. Has a bar of meter to work with as well if he can get the whiff punish.
It's just the strength of his fundamentals, being able to use the jab, the down forward one, just to really create a story for himself. Because I mean, you know, he's not going for big lows or anything.
Yeah.
He's just controlling the space with the jab and sidesteps.
Yeah. And Geese can do that, right? Geese can play like Geese could have always played just conventional Tekken. Has
Yeah.
a very good down forward one, good pokes in general. The meter's just a little cherry on top.
He's close to building 2 as well. You're gonna have to be very careful because if he does get a 2-round lead and that meter, it's gonna be very, very tough for Kagemaru. He's gonna have to get a triple perfect. Oh, what a nice Superman punch. The follow-up here gets the 3-piece afterwards.
Gorgeous. Kagemaru on the board here, game 2.
Perfect spacing and anticipation. Just pull the trigger on it.
Back
Ooh,
to
two
finally connect
confirmed.
one.
Gets the slice.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about, Margin. You can get like a full combo now in the
Still
open.
minus 50%. Doesn't matter.
Man, playing as Pekos is so draining, right?
You're just watching it.
It's
like,
like,
damn,
it's
tired,
like it's a wall, right?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're trying to like watch him and pay attention to everything he's doing, it's
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
Round 4.
Here we go.
One round away from evening up to set. One match apiece. Can you do it here?
Trying to mount a response here.
Nice, gets a big counter here. This is
time.
going to be huge. 3-3, forward 1+2 into the follow-up. And gets the slide. Oh, man.
Flashbacks. There we go. Final round. Game 2.
But
He
the
did-
big thing is bottom left corner of your screen. Look at that. 2
He-
bars.
He had meter last time, too. He has to use it. That's the thing.
That's it, man. I don't think Kagemaru's going to let him. He doesn't want him to.
He's staying in his face here, but he's going to have to be careful because, you know, Pekos is getting a lot of mileage out of that sidestep. He's going to sidestep and back 3-0. Going to have to be very careful. Oh, big launch.
Boy.
Maximum punish.
He just wants to get in range. That's all he wants. One more hit. Oh, there it is.
Rage.
Oh,
there
my
it is.
God.
He dropped the sidestep.
He's going to go for the combo.
You called it.
Oh,
he
jumped
jumped
again.
again.
What happened
He's got
there?
one more bar. He's got one more bar. Max foot activated. And
Dead
he
Tinder
gets the round
swipe.
anyway. Pekko's tying it up.
That is the second time in the set we've seen him choke after getting the screw.
You know what it
Yeah.
is? He saves up all this meter, right? He keeps on saving it up. He never practices his combos anymore.
I'm good at saving meter, though.
Yes.
I'm good at
He's
saving
optimal.
meter.
Pekos staying alive. They're clutching it out. Staying.
Well, even up
Winners.
until now, right? That's something about Pekos' geese that's kind of, I think, kind of puts him under the radar, right? We get so distracted with watching like players like Chikarin, right? Who are so optimized for every hit.
Yeah.
I mean, Pekos has not been that clutch with terms of combos and execution, but in terms of scrambles and neutral, he's really he's had good success this year, but he is not really. That's not why we watch him, right?
Yeah, I mean, I played him, I think, last year at Summer Jam or something. And, you know, he landed all his combos on me there. He wasn't concerned at all. So it might be some nerves. You know, a real competitor he's got to play against.
Yeah. But he also plays multiple games. It's not just Tekken. You know, he plays a lot of games. So,
Yeah,
you know,
he plays everything under
very
the sun, man.
experienced.
Gotta
Yeah.
focus.
So sticking in here, Infinite Endure for game number 3.
This is it, man. This is going to decide who's going to be that last person going to the winner's side of top 8. Is it going to be Pekos or Kagemaru? The hop kick comes out here from Kagemaru.
Her hop kick
Done.
is so ugly.
It's super ugly.
She stays in the air for like 400 frames.
It fits her place. She's trying to fly, Mark.
Yeah.
She's getting ready to
Get
fly.
ready to fly.
Dude, make some just jab strings and then slide in low there.
Kagemaru now turning up the aggression here. Whoa! He wants to fly too.
He's getting ready.
He got the powers of the Phoenix.
Ooh, presses buttons, gets counter hit by the switch 3.
Gets a knee, mix up
Look
here.
at the aggression from
Oh my
Kagemaru,
God,
man.
he's going in. He wants a triple perfect, I'm telling you.
Pekko's like, I've learned how to stop getting converted. Throw some
Thing-
jabs and I'm
what,
moving
did,
around.
what did we say earlier? Momentum player, right? When he starts to smell that blood, he starts to go, okay, now your defense is crumbling a little bit. You're starting to get a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Swarm.
And we saw that last match as well. He was super aggressive when he didn't have any meter. Here we go again. He still hasn't built up a bar of meter.
And he's down 2 rounds. That's crazy.
That's bad. It's not a good position for Pekos.
Dude, he's playing out of his mind right now. That was a good hit there from Pekos, of course. But Kagemaru, up until that point, looked almost unstoppable.
But right now, Pekko has a bar
Ooh.
here.
That was a nice
Everything
wall
is
bounce.
landing.
Oh,
Opportunity here for
this is big.
Kagemaru.
He's going to go for a mix-up. Let's see what he does.
That shot.
Ugh.
Oh, he can get
Oh,
the yes.
got the pickup.
How dare you try to spring on me?
Uh-oh.
Slide it low.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Jab
goodness.
pressure. Nice.
Oh,
alive.
that would have been a crazy comeback.
Pekko's, man, they're starting to swing now. Pekko's on the board. He's got a bar. Working on
And
2.
his baddest things with that last round again.
Hey, they might do that one thing again. That final round.
It's gonna
thing.
happen.
I hate it.
Give it a
I hate
second.
it. Heart
Give it a
attacks
sec.
all over the place.
2 bars for Pekko's. Will he lose again with all this meter?
It's in the stars, right?
Oh, man.
It's in the
Kagemaru,
cards. What's he got?
he just needs that one opportunity. That one with punish or launch.
Oh, that's a nice. He had the standing too, but unable to convert to combo damage.
I wanted it on the hit.
I wish they were more mindful of the commentators and do it in tune with the beat.
Last pick.
Oh,
Nice.
Kagemaru. Top
That's a
8
pop
winner
off.
side.
He's
Very, very
still
good.
in it. And he's definitely one of the players that we, you know, when we were looking at the players and we were making our decisions who we thought had a good shot here, a lot of us overlooked Kagemaru. But here he is, winner side of top 8.
Yes, and we've got another update. So Atif Butt has eliminated Mulgold from the tournament.
Mogul did a lot of work too.
He did, yeah. He was one of my picks actually to get quite far in this tournament. He's been playing really well in Korea. So yeah, but unfortunately dropped into
I mean, it was the combination of Kagemaru and Mogul that removed one of the favorites to win this event, right?
Yeah.
With John no longer in this bracket as a result of them. The T-Buck going to be the one moving on in loser's side. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
We getting there, man.
So how many Pakistan players do we have left in the tournament?
I think we've got Essen Ali, we've got Bilal, and we've got Atif. So yeah, that's
three
maybe
left.
3. There might be, I don't know. Yeah, I think 3.
I think that's about right.
Yeah.
And it's just Bilal on the winner side of things.
Yes.
Yeah. Crazy.
But like we said, man, last year it was from someone from the loser side that actually won the whole tournament.
Great
So
point.
yeah, man.
in the most dramatic fashions possible, too, man.
yeah, it was sick. It was sick.
All right, guys, we will be back with some more Tekken 7 action live from the TW LCQ, and I just can't wait. We'll be back in a bit.